All right, it looks like we're ready to start. I'm Michelle Cooper-Smith with Vermont Department of Labor, and Frank Coffey. I'm going to have Frank introduce himself as well, and he will lead off, and then we'll move right along. And you're welcome to get up and down, get your coffee and a little sweet as you'd like.
Great. Thank you very much, Frank Coffey, the chair of the Workforce Investment Board, and also I'm president of GBIC. We're one of the state's 12 regional economic development corporations. Chittenden County is our region. First of all, I want to recognize Commissioner Andy Noonan, who's our leader. Andy, thank you. Thanks. And Michelle Cooper-Smith is the Workforce Education and Training Coordinator for the state as well. So Michelle and I are going to try to get things rolling today. Thank you all for everybody for making the time to do this. We greatly appreciate it. And for the folks on the phone as well for participating. We really want to hear from you today as well. So we've got a number of presentations. So at any point, if you have questions or you get concerns or you want to say anything, please just interrupt who's ever presenting and feel free to add something. Matt Barowitz is here. He's the Department of Labor's Economic and Labor Market Information Chief. He's a brilliant economist, and Kevin Stapleton is with him as well. And they're going to drill down into our labor statistics and jobs. We're going to be focusing on a lot of the middle-skilled jobs. One of the things that we'd like to do is to redirect and refocus, maybe not redirect, but make more effective use of some of the programmatic and financial resources that we're spending already as a state, and get them to fulfill the needs that employers are telling us that they need. And we're focusing on a lot of the middle skills, and I'll let Matt explain this, but it's what we're hearing from employers, and we really need a reality check from you. So in our first meeting, we had Matt give a pretty detailed analysis of the Vermont economy. Now we're drilling down into the labor market as well. I think it's really important for us to analyze the workforce, employment, and industry sectors, and because workforce education, training, and workforce development is economic development. We also have our Commissioner of Economic Development here, Lisa Goslin, and she's going to start off today, and Secretary Pat Moulton is here too from the Agency of Commerce. We're partners in this together, labor and commerce, economic development. This is where real action happens in state government, and we really need a reality check from you that we're on the right path. Lisa's going to talk about the state comprehensive economic development strategy, and we'll link it into what we're doing in workforce training, workforce development. And then we have a great panel of folks here that are going to drill down a little bit more. We've got Joyce Judy, the president of Community College of Vermont, Dan Smith, the president of Vermont Technical College, Bob Travers, who's the principal at the Center for Technology at Essex, and Jerry Ghazi, the president of Vermont High Tech. So we've got a great panel for you. Michelle, am I leaving anything out?
No, I think that's great. And I was actually going to go around the room and just say who's here, but we expect every one of you to speak at some time. So when you do speak, identify yourself and your affiliation, not just your name. So, and it moves along a little quicker. So I think we're ready for Lisa to start her presentation.
Commissioner.
Great, thank you.